Hello everybody and welcome back to my Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. Where last time, we had gotten that giraffe under our hand. We also actually, because I wanted to pick up the coffee cup, I went to see Olin. He's been considered by me to be fine. He'll have to redeem himself, but he gets to live. Anyway, so one of the things I just unlocked allows it so that I could basically shoot 2 arrows. Does this work? Oh my god. Wait, so what if I do this? No, it doesn't work. God, that's gonna be fun. Pretty sure he's enough.
It's End. And he's in trouble.
Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Definitely not scrap.
Good that you think you're so rough, to be honest.
Come on over here and have a word.
No, I gotta fucking go around. Well, there's a camp. There's a campsite.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
I know. Fine, fuck it. I'll talk to you so you can shut the fuck up.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Do I need to worry
Are you
about
sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Carja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Carja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Well, at least we're going in the
Is
fucking
this
direction.
Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the camp. All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but
These
maybe
look
that
like
fancy
fragments.
artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the
Must be
bastards that did
Shadow
this.
Carja armor. A Shadow Carja spear. Those bloodstains, not the kind that would pool around a corpse. Arrows scattered there. They look good as new. Never fired.
I got a sneaking suspicion. She got backstabbed, but not by...
Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of
Yeah.
course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Yeah, the cart goes right through here. Hello, little boy. He's such a sweetheart. Hey, you wanna come over here? You wanna come over here? Wanna come over here? Meow. Just wanna pick you up, is all. Love it. Look at him. Look at this sweet little boy. Look at him. See, he's okay. He's living. Don't worry about the whole, what is it, hallucinations and stuff like that. We're doing okay. Alright, I'll let you get down so you can not be annoyed by me. Well, so the idea is that if you hallucinate, what you're supposed to do, or at least one way that's supposed to help with understanding if you're hallucinating, is you're supposed to view whatever you think is a hallucination with a technological device. The idea is that your mind can trick you, but through a camera lens, the camera lens can't trick you.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Where the fuck are you? Damn, you're lagging behind. Yeah, anyway, just it's one of those things where I want to make sure Kong is okay. Right here. Was that the last? God damn it, no, it's not. Why can't I pick up the last of fucking one of these? Ugh. Yeah, isn't that the radio dish? Satellite dish?
These guys aren't Shadow Carja.
They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Bonk, bonk, bonk. I was never here. For fuck's sake. Oh, it's both of them dead. Good.
Oseram, not Shadow Carja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. These look like Vanguard weapons. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing.
Yeah.
There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
I don't think they got hit by like a bazooka or something.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
What made these flowers? And why?
Okay, the moon's reflected on the river a few feet away. Lantern shines in the night near the third watch. On the sand, egrets sleep peacefully curled together. Behind the boat, I hear the splash of jellyfish. Okay, let's read what this is. Light of the moon moves west, flowers shadows creep eastward. Evening wind, water laps the heroine's legs. Lightning fast, what I thought were faces, plumes of pompous grass. Orchid breathing, incest into butterflies' wings. Summer grasses, all that remains, soldiers' dreams. When this pine sapling grows to flower, who will be there? Sharing tree shade with a butterfly, friends in a previous life. Watching the river through a window of trees, spring rain falls. From the mind of a single long vine, 100 opening lives. To tangle or untangle the willow, it's up to the wind. That's an interesting one.
Okay, Aloy, now what? Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Do you fucking mind? God, you assholes! My fucking God! I don't know how to annoy somebody, right?
fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
See, observer's log. Routing query sent. No response. Human interference detected. Human interference detected. Ping inert agents. 41 out of 45. Human interference detected. Human interference defected. Interesting.
I must advise you against visiting Sunfall.
You again.
The powers that ordered your death believe they were successful. If you reveal yourself to their agent,
Wait, what?
Sunfall, your escape will have been for nothing.
Well, that's certainly ominous.
So I can't go to Sunfall. Huh. Alright. There we go.
Maker's End. Not much farther now. He said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Norland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Oh my fucking god, you ass. I don't know how far away I am from something. Fuck off! Oh my fuck you! God, you assholes! Dipshit, are you gonna talk again? So I kinda was interested in finding out what the fuck is going on.
Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Okay, good.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
There's the fucking stage. There we go.
Right where he said it would be.
I already have a route.
Not a bad selection. I'll
Okay.
put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk.
Wait! Damn him.
Yeah, it's right there. God damn, I can't finish a fucking hack, can I?
Corrupted creatures. Guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. What a happy family. All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
I don't think he had 300 health. I think it was just like, oh well, he just kind of fucked him. Oh god damn it, more of the fucking corruptors.
Alright.
Really?
These dig sites. They're massive.
Oh, you fucking ass! Great, it reset the entire fucking encounter. Wait, you didn't have... Oh, it reset this encounter. Fuck you! You fucking ass! Fuck you! Fuck off! Fuck off! God fucking damn it! I'm having to deal with this fucking bullshit ass fucking... And I gotta craft everything again.
they've been uncovering here.
Finally, we completed one of them. That means the rest of the coffee cups will literally... So that one...
Another explosion.
Is it one of the bigger ones? Yeah, oh, it is.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving. And be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this deep.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. Back to that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Fucking hell, there's so many of them.
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
Oh shit, it's down. Alright, well that's good. That one only took one. Wait, who's left? Are you kidding me? There's actually one left? Okay.
Did it. Those things pack a punch.
Yes, they do.
Alright. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Damn.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Yep.
It's tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hold for identiscan.
And I guess we're not gonna be able to get through, are we? $94.7. $99.47. Oh, wait.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Wait, actually let us? Huh.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue. For your meeting with Mr. Fair.
355.50. Ugh. I did not mean to do that. Open up the fucking calculator. C is for cookie. As well as fucking calculator. Except I could apparently put A as well. There it is right there. I don't know why the... Okay. 3, 5, 5, 5, 5. It's pretty for... it was 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 0. Divided by 3, 6, 5. So only 974 years? That couldn't be right. I don't know.
Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, 900.
What's going on?
Good. Okay. At least it didn't die. All that I'll ask is that there ain't anyone that's going to fucking kill me.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor.
Oh, Ted
The
Farrow.
latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines.
So
They got out of control.
So
Sounds bad.
So fucking, you know how I talked about D6 and stuff like that and how the nuclear reactor? Yeah, that's Ted Farrow. But that's all I'm gonna be able to say on that since we're not in the second game. If you don't get that, go watch my fucking Metro 2033 playthrough. Then you'll be able to get why the hell. Oh, I thought I had a coffee cup on. I was like, ah, yes.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Reception log. Let's see, July 7th, 2064, Field Commander Dang. The Indo-Malaya Agricultural Combine arrived with this delegation. Refreshments to be served before their 10:15 sales presentation on the Chariot line. Per instructions, food will be vegetarian only. 10:07, Sander Gu, Vice President of Territorial Integrity from Fresh Grounds Coffee Global, arrived with his entourage. refreshments to be served before their 10:30 a.m. sales presentation on the Chariot Line. Per instructions, will use fresh grounds Tacoma blend, no artificials. Agricultural combine. Fresh ground coffee global? So that happened. Called security and janitorial to clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually, more like thrown. I wasn't aware that Indo-Malaya Combine grows coffee beans. That Fresh Grounds acquisition team tried to take their fields by force repeatedly. I think Command Dang had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who schedules these things? You'd have to drop the line of sales. It can't happen again. Okay. That is, interesting.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
Bio? Ted Farrow. I don't want to read you right now. Holy shit. She was born in 2020, apparently. American scientist, roboticist, and engineer. 20th century, Carlson City, Nevada, at age 13. 2040. 22. In her state years, her green robot design played vital role. The clawback decade, propelling fast to the forefront of the field in 2048. She suddenly resigned, protesting the pivot to automated military technologies. She founded Miriam, firm devoted to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Miriam has since become a supplier of green robots, winning including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and Carlson for Environmental Progress. Okay. Theodore Ted Farrow, born 2013. Entrepreneur, business magnate. He's the founder of Farrow Automated System, or FAST, the largest. He was also the first ever trillionaire. He was born in Salt Lake City. He rolled into California before dropping out in 2033 to start FAST. The company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s with popular lines of personal servitudes and bodyguard bots. Exploded when its famous line of green robots led the race to solve the climate crisis during the 2040s clawback. At the end of the decade, opened to military defense, dominating the market. By 2053, the success was made one of the most sought-after speakers and a major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. FAST is a American multinational, produces robots for everything. Core consists of military and defense contracts. As of 2063, was ranked number 1 among the Fortune 5 by gross revenue, a world record. Founded in 2033. Developed several promising robot prototypes in its early years, but failed to break into markets dominated by then industrial giants like General Synthetics and RecCorp. This changed in 2038 with the debut of the Lafred line of levitating personal servitudes, with lifting the company in the fortune. Profits tripled as the environmental onto the sector. In the wake of successful green and climate, worldwide approval of FAST exceeded 90%, was hailed across as the man who saved the world, yet it was the emergence of FAST as the military contract and the late suspended status, the wealthy corporation, with a record market capitalization over 23 trillion, controlled 61% of the market share, holding contracts with 353 nations, trans-governmental organizations, and corporate entities. Today, it holds to exceed the second largest corporation FB Mobile HAL Global by 321%. Reception log, and this one, definition: corporation, an association of individuals created under authority of law, having existence, power, and liabilities distinct from those of its members. The sale or distribution of stock through profit, or in a business sense, corporation is usually owned by shareholders from such ownership, vote at designated times for its governments, and designate executives who run its affairs. Most corporations, again, one or more industries produce goods or offer service. In turn own other corporations as holdings. Yeah.
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
Probably because they screwed up somehow. I guess the question is how.
Yeah. There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Nothing natural.
I mean, the only thought is that it probably has something to do with the robots now. If they hunt humans, I mean, the guess would be that they probably use fuel. Where do they get the fuel? Probably from us.
Another K then. But I could get through.
RE complaints. A reception, if that's your real name. Want to know who scheduled Indo Malaya right next to Fresh Grounds? That would be me, Senior VP of Sales. Want to know why? After that little hair pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain, because you're not smart enough probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting, and what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them, they hate each other, so they will try to fight each other with what? That's right, again, combat machines, which they will pay us a lot of money for. So I suggest you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch, Mr. Frederick, and to you. Ah, you're a bitch. Oh. Okay, that scared me.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
I'm worried about the biomass conversion. Alright, so I can just hunt shit and then convert it into fuel. That sounds extremely dangerous. What stops it from hunting down humans? Paula, recent events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I, in FAST in general, been neglecting the spiritual side of things. Not under any specific religious framework, of course, but in more general sense, as in it's not giving enough thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I'd like you to reach out to our religious leaders every stripe with the intention of scheduling a conference very soon. I'll have more thoughts about the agenda later, but for now, let's put out some feelers and see if we can lock something in. Make it a big tent, no cooks, but anyone with a credible audience. Let's go deluxe. Make it clear we'll spare no expense. What? Why are you getting all spiritual on us, Ted? You fuck up or something? FAST campus log. Automated log note. All non-essential systems have entered hibernation. Automated full lockdown has been initiated. Due to increasing frequency of violent protesters targeting the campus, the security of FAST employees can no longer be guaranteed. Therefore, we have taken the difficult decision to shutter this facility indefinitely. Staff will be briefed on a block-by-block basis regarding proper procedure for archiving and/or disposal of project-related data and materials. High Sec and Crisis team will then conduct exit review before all areas are locked down. Priority messaging to all staff in E and F blocks. Treat the current lockdown situation as an exercise, but do not attempt to release the hatches or others exit the building. A reminder that while high-sec personnel remain committed to employee safety during the current events, unfortunate events, personal firearms must be relinquished when presenting for ID scan. Additional public access roads en route to the campus have now been closed to relieve waiting time at the outer security cordons. High-Sec reminds all staff that the campus remains off-limits to the public. Following recent campus security issues, all staff are reminded that presenting for ID scan and displaying your security badge promptly at all times for image and electors are both mandatory. In light of recent acts of terrorism directed at rapid transport systems, High-Sec now offers a Big Brother initiative to accompany staff traveling from offsite. Sign up is required and start with courage. 48 more entries in high priority, additional entries corrupted. Okay, I thought you guys were well liked.
People were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something bad.
Yeah, what the fuck do they do? I thought they had the whole world eaten out of their fucking hand. What did you do, Faro?
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
I don't think I get to listen to that.
And human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Interesting. So they had an operation that went bad?
Well, it's going white.
Something about that it's replicating or something like that. Why the fuck would you make robots that can replicate? Yeah, I get this. There's a strategical advantage. Also sounds like a really bad idea. Just asking for stuff to go haywire. So is this the other way? All hands on deck. Gina, ever heard of Melville Island Fruit Association? Neither have I, till they filed a suit against us this morning. Apparently there's a little island paradise off the coast of Australia, population 2,700, all of whom hate us. Now that a stray Hart Timor unit is chowing down on their largest mango orchard. That brings the official count of Hart Timor related lawsuits to 127, most of them from private companies, but also a bunch from individuals, nation states, and NGOs. That's not even counting the mother of all liability claims from Hart's itself. Call every external firm we have ever used and call their competitors. We're going to need every corporate defense lawyer we can who's still half sober on the bar. Gordon Nakata, or Nakata, yeah, whatever. Associate General Counsel FAS. Okay. Nothing to say. Fantasy incident. Bob, another problem to add to our big steaming pile. Apparently a fisherman in the Banda Sea captured video of a Hart's Timor horse unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Pula Wetar on a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite possibly the last of kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happens inside the blender, as if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Our suppression team has been scrubbing it from 43 networks, but it's still propagating. It's only a matter of time before it goes viral. A prepared statement feels grossly insufficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker. Stacy Anderds, VR/PR, or VP/PR/PR, FAS. Yeah, that doesn't sound like something you can exactly go ahead and just be like, oh, well, that's just nothing.
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Damn, this is fucking high up.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Alright, give me a second. God, this one's going long. There's no save point, so that's why. Alright, sorry about that. I've been recording for close to 2 hours now. So I need to go and do something quick.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore.
The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Pharaoh has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the Old Ones had to destroy itself.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
What the fuck is up here?
Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Are you gonna grapple all the way down? No, okay. 350 meters. 3,500.
The smell of rain. Air is heavy.
I swear. Where's that gonna put me? Oh, little boy, what do you want? Do you want me to go to bed? Me too. Little boy. And then what? God, 12:38 was the last time, and it's like 2. So where the fuck are they wanting me to head anyway? Up this way? Oh, that's gonna be fun. What? What you want? What you want?
These two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
Fuck. Ultra Weave Progress. Fuck. Nope. Okay, Major Garrow. General, you wanted fast, cheap, and good, and that's what we're going to deliver by using flexible fiber weave instead of plating, enhancing protection with a 400 EV hard light micro projector. We reduced our testing cycles from weeks to days, and I'm confident that we can get the suit out by next month, with enough production to cover dozens of elite units at least. Better yet, it'll be half the weight, half the cost, and offer twice the mobility. All we need is the balance of our funding, a few more techs, and other experienced test subjects. And our resources are scheduled are structured at breaking point, but any more delays will jeopardize the schedule, so please advise as soon as possible. May God be with you and Jane in these dark times. Semper Fi, Major Garrow. Okay. Is there anything else that can give me a clue? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think... Oh, I'm an idiot. First one, it wants it at noon. Second one, it wants it at... Hey, I didn't fucking say that one. But no. Okay. basically advances every 3 hours, so this one will work just by doing that. Okay, I have it backwards, I would assume.
Did it. Gotta check the door.
Alright.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it? Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, I guess we can't do this one yet. We'll need 3 more power cells. Whatever the fuck those are. Okay. We're gonna fast travel there and then I'm gonna end off the video. Man, going for so long. Well, we got pretty damn good far progress. We know that the world got ended by the Pharaoh. They fucked up with their programming. Something. I need to wait until the fucking game loads so I can go ahead and save and you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and end it off here. Thank you guys for tuning in and all that jazz. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the video. And have a great day. Where's the button? There's the button, right